so much. Thank you so much. And I would like to take this opportunity to invite everyone. I can see Delphine Karimi, I can see Faith, I can see Matthew Ashira, Millicent Wagura, Kotabra, I can see Pastor Pira, I can see Sarah Marion and Sarah Juguna. I hope, Sarah, you are able to hear us. I don't see your mic on. So like I say, we are going to go through the new features together. You know, we are exploring. All of us have got these together as a team. And as you know, every Saturday, we normally have this session for business partners only, but today we decided to open it up for everyone who has downloaded the app. So if you have someone whom you want them to understand this business, this app, you can still invite them. You can send them a message to come and join us, because we decided that it is good. They are also seeing what is happening, seeing the new developments in the app. And like I always say, you know, when you see an upgrade taking place, seeing an update taking place, we are normally very, very, very excited, because we know something good is happening, something good is coming up. And for sure, when we got the message that there was going to be a major upgrade on our app, we were so excited. And for sure, we have something good. So to kickstart us, I would like to welcome Coach Paul to take it up. We are going to be interacting, me and Coach Paul, and also the business partners here, the potential business partners here. It's going to be a very interactive session, a short one. It's not going to take long. So Coach Paul, take it up.
Fantastic. Thank you very much, Anastasia. I was just trying to share this video because I think it's important for us to be able to just review the app use, maybe the features that were there, even from the 4-minute video that we usually share with business partners who have joined us, or maybe even people who've downloaded the customer account, their free account, for them to be able to understand some of the features available there. I think I saw a comment coming in from, was that Pastor Peter? Excuse me, Miss Anastasia, you are not audible from my side. Is it my gadget? So I think I could just guide him through the chat section to help him to be able to turn his device on volume up so that he can be able to audibly hear the presentation. So let's go ahead and play the feature video, a 4-minute video. Pay attention, we'll be able to discuss a little bit more as we proceed.
How to buy float. Go to buy services, click on buy float. Enter the amount in USD, and pay using one of the payment options listed. How to buy own license. Go to buy services. Click on buy own license. And pay using one of the payment options listed. How to buy own airtime. Go to buy services, click on buy own airtime. Select the country. Then select operator. This option is for some countries. Select the amount, enter your password, and then click on purchase airtime. How to purchase AV dollars. Go to buy services. Enter the amount of AV, and pay using one of the payment options listed. How to check float balance. Go to buy services, and click on float balance. How to purchase a resellable license. Go to buy services, click on buy resellable license. Enter the number licenses you need, and pay using one of the payment options listed. Once you buy the license, they will appear under my licenses, under the sell services widget. How to sell airtime. Go to sell services. Click on sell airtime. Select the country, then select operator. This option is for some countries. You have to select the country, and input the phone number you are loading airtime to. Select the amount. Enter your password and lastly select purchase airtime. How to check announcements from the company. Click on the announcement widget. Here you will see all the announcements. How to check your team size. Click on Salesforce or Team widget. Here you will see your team. How to check your available balance. Click on AVS wallet, and you can see your available balance. How to check all-time commissions. Click on Commissions widget. Now you can see your commission. How to withdraw commission. Go to AVS wallet. Click on Withdraw option. Enter the amount you want to withdraw, minimum $10 mobile money, and $20 bank. Choose the withdraw method applicable, and follow the prompts. Note that, withdraw is permitted once every 72 hours. How to do peer-to-peer. Go to AVS wallet. Select Send to Peer option. Select the country of your recipient. Enter the phone number of the recipient. Now enter the amount in USD. Click on Send to Peer. Now enter the password, and confirm the recipient name. How to change your password. Click on the 3 horizontal lines on the top right corner. Click on Change Password. Input your current password. Now enter your new password. Confirm password, and click on Submit. How to change your phone number. Click on the 3 horizontal lines on the top right corner. Click on Change Phone Number. Enter your phone number together with the country code, and without the plus sign. Enter your password, and click on Submit. How to reset your password. Click on Reset Password. Enter email address. And click on Submit. Enter the reset code you receive on your email. Now enter your new password, and click on Submit. How to register an account. Download the virtual AVS app on Play Store. Open the app. On the first page, click on Register button. Now, fill in the form with correct details. After filling this, check your email for verification code. Enter the code. And it's done. Thanks for watching the video.
Cool. So that video usually gets us started in just understanding some of the features. Of course, that video was posted some time when the business began. We started in August 2020. This video is available on the official website, www.virtualavs.com. Let me see if I can share that with you. For those who are just joining us right now, thank you for making time for our presentation today. What we're looking at is some of the features that were added. We had a very nice, exciting announcement during the weekend. Actually, that's Friday or Thursday, I think. And it talked about them giving us added features under the utility tab, which is under Buy Services. We'll be able to show that when we share the screen. So on the website, this actually was also inactive yesterday. Whenever it is that you see that they're updating the app, there's a downtime on the app. Usually there's also a downtime on the website. It's connected, they're interlinked. So if you actually click on the gallery, now this is available for those who are checking out this website from a computer. So if you click on the gallery, I think when you're looking at it on the phone, it wasn't yet, it's not possible to be able to see this side on the gallery, but on the website from a computer, you can be able to do that. So if you click on video gallery, you'll be able to see that that is one of the videos, the one that we just played, the 4-minute video that takes you through the orientation of the app. So here we go. You'll be able to see the videos at the very bottom. The other video that's available there is a 2-minute and 47-second video that helps you to understand the business model. Now, perhaps some of those joining us here have just downloaded the app. They actually haven't bought their business license. I see Susie Marie, she has a business license. I see Steph, that is Etienne from Congo, DRC. I think he also has a license as well. Sarah Njuguna also has a license, Sarah Marion, Lion Sarah Marion, Pastor Peter, or Tara, I think that's Bourgeot from Cote d'Ivoire, Millicent Wagura, Kamenju Dixon, Joy Kabuga, Grace Miricia. I don't know who Galaxy is. You could rename yourself. Faith, thank you for joining us. Dollars on Delphine, nice to see you there. Clem Sale. So all of us here have a business license. For those who might join us later on, because we've posted this on our groups and also some other platforms where they can join us for the orientation today after the good news that we got in the announcement section. The virtual AVS website allows you to see the videos that gives you an orientation about the business. And the one we've just watched is this one here, virtual AVS back office explainer. So this video was meant to help business partners to understand how to go about certain functionalities of the app. Now this one here by Brent is also being done to just introduce you to the virtual AVS about us section on our website. If you scroll up, this about us section here tells you more about the company. So Brent usually just does a small video here to help you understand what virtual AVS is doing on a global scale. And then this video right here now takes you through the business model, license commission, airtime commission, and of course, the passive income stream. I don't know if they've updated. I haven't watched it yet here, but I know I've watched the one that they have posted. They had posted it as an update when the passive income stream started off. So now that was the latest update. So you can go ahead and visit this video gallery. Now, as you can see, they are also available on their YouTube channel. The YouTube channel also is another place so you can subscribe to a Virtual AVS official YouTube channel where you can get more videos that were posted since the beginning of this business. So the website is quite educative. What we want to look at is some of the exciting, I know all of you perhaps may be very excited about the new features. We'll be addressing this tomorrow. Anastasia, I spoke to engineer this morning. I think he confirmed that he'll be doing a training session after today's trial. Basically, like this morning, he managed to purchase, let me just share my screen real quick from the app. Very excited about this. Quite interesting features that we saw there from the app.
Maybe Coach Paul, as you share the screen, maybe you could take us through, because I've gotten a call from someone who's saying they are not able to see the new features. What are we supposed to do? Hi, Coach Paul, you can hear me?
Yeah, sorry, hold on.
Coach Paul, it's like you had been thrown out.
Yeah, I was trying to share my screen from the phone and that disappeared for a bit. So let me just do that again. There we go. So virtual AVS app, Play Store, there we go. Cool, so we can see it. I'm sure you can see it as well, Anastasia.
Yes, and I'd asked a question that where is the starting point? Because some people are not able to see the new features.
Yeah, so I think the starting point, as we always do, is just, of course, just go ahead and visit Play Store. Just uninstall this app. You go here and perhaps you, for example, on your phone, what you can do is hold on to the app like that, and then you just do uninstall, okay? So if you've already uninstalled it, you can be able to now download it again and open it, and you'll be able to get your account. You log into it, and then you'll be able to see if you're a business partner, under the buy services option, you'll be able to see the utilities feature. If it's a customer account, you won't be able to see those features. But for business accounts, whether it's upgraded or it's not upgraded, you can be able to do that, correct? Yeah.
Correct. And then again, if someone is not able to get when they uninstall, you can restart your phone. Mine had the same case. I install, it was still not going through, but when I restarted my phone, it was able to go through. Thank you.
Very good. So yes, there is definitely a difficulty from one phone to another. I see Delphine having raised her hand. Perhaps you have a question, Delphine.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, Delphine. Welcome to the session.
Thank you so much. I have uninstalled and I have restarted my phone, but not yet able to log in.
To log into your app.
Yes.
Okay, you have to just give it some time. What happens with this new edition, sometimes you'll feel that there are technical difficulties from one phone to another, not so much from Play Store. So just try and do it again and install the app again and see if you can be able to get access to your account. I think I actually didn't have to do a restart on my phone, and you can see for Anastasia it was different. I just uninstalled it and I installed it again. There are times when updates are done, all we have to do is just go ahead and click on update from Play Store. So if you could just try and do that, you'll be able to see that. I see Dollarzone, perhaps Dollarzone have a comment on that.
Okay, yeah, Coach Paul, I think if I heard Delphine well, she didn't mention reinstalling. Has she already reinstalled and that's why she cannot log in? Because she just said she has restarted and she can't log in.
No. I've uninstalled and restalled.
So you've uninstalled and reinstalled. So when now you log in, what happens? What does it tell you?
It's telling me just a minute. An error occurred. Please try again.
All right. That's interesting because I think I've done mine and it has worked.
One other possibility would be that you have forgotten your password. So you could try reset the password.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah. She could just
on the password again.
All right. So thank you, Coach Paul.
Thank you, Dollarzone. Faith says, how can we view the utilities we are able to purchase? So let's go through the app with Anastasia. One of the things that I was saying this morning, I remember, I can see a lot of excitement from Joy there. Oh my God. I've just gone through the new editions and it's epic. The path to becoming a millionaire just got easier. Yes, indeed. So we can see here under buy services option, if you just click on buy services top left, what happens is that you go and click on buy utility at the bottom. Now, before you buy utilities, just like with airtime, what happens is that you do need airtime float. So for utility as well, if you count 3 icons from the top on your left, buy airtime float, float balance, and then buy utility float. From the buy utility float section, you can purchase utility float that will allow you now to be able to buy utilities for yourself or anybody else that perhaps you're financing. So e.g., if I wanted to buy utility float, let me click on buy utility float. And then I just go ahead and I say, let me say, for example, I'm buying utility float worth 100 Kenya shillings, right? So that would be $0.1. Okay. Remember, whenever it is that you see this tabs there, before you type in the amounts, whether it's buying airtime float or it's buying AV dollars, whatever, just remember that whenever it is that we're doing purchases on the app, most purchases are in dollars. Actually, all purchases are in dollars. For as far as airtime float is concerned, utility float is concerned, and AV dollars is concerned. Okay, the AV dollars is the one at the bottom left. So buy AV dollars. It's always in dollars, USD. So always be keen on typing the amount. Sometimes you think you're buying 100 shillings and you typed 100, that's $100. that you're purchasing. So it's not actually in Kenya shillings, for example, or in rand, or in Jamaican dollars, whatever. Okay, so it's going to be in US dollars. Always make sure that you're very keen on doing that. So for buying utility float, you just click on buy utility float, and then of course you decide to go ahead and click on the amount that you want. So let's say in Kenya you want like 1,000 Kenya shillings, you would do $10 worth of utility float. Maybe my bill is at 20,000 Kenya shillings, so I'll do $200. Okay, so when you do $200, you'll be able to purchase your utility float there. You just click on, if you have money on your wallet, you just click on buy through virtual AVS wallet, or through Visa or MasterCard, or pay via mobile money, or pay via cryptocurrency. Okay, either way, you decide which one you want to do through the utility float balance. Now, once you purchase that, let's try here, for example, let me just try and purchase, we can do 0.1 of a dollar, which is, I think, the least amount that you can purchase. And then just click on purchase via AVS wallet. So then you put your password there. Assuming I've already done that, you go here and you click on utility float balance. Utility float balance there. I don't know if you've seen where it is. So from the top, you count from your right, 1, 2, 3, buy on airtime, buy resellable license, buy check utility float balance. So this is different from float balance for airtime. Airtime float balance is on your left, the second one. That's airtime float balance. So when you click on utility float balance, you'll be able to see the amount that you have there. Let's say it's about 0.7 of a dollar. So now this is about 700 Kenya shillings that's available there, that you can be able to use to purchase utility, for example. So
that is 70 bob.
Sorry, 70 shillings. So if you click on buy utility now, which is under buy services, you click on buy utility, then we'll be able to see the ones that have been added there. Now, this is quite exciting. One of the things that I found quite exciting about this is that you've been able to actually see ways that you can be able to even pay for things like clothes, things like the supermarket bills and stuff like that. So select operator is how you can be able to see the drop down list. So let's have a go at them. Anastasia, you could take this section.
All right, thank you so much, Coach Paul, for that. And we really do appreciate what Virtual AVS is doing. And as you can see there, these are utilities which have been added, and you can see there Afghanistan, Algeria. It's an alphabetical order. You can be able to see all the utilities from the different countries where Virtual AVS is operating or will be operating, because you can see some countries are not among the 31 countries which we normally have. So what does this mean? It means these countries are going to be in our list, because you can see Australia there, you can see Scotch Paul, Austria, Adidas, Amazon, can you see all this? You can see all that Carrefour, Bahrain. If you have friends in Bahrain, as they go do their shopping, the supermarket, Airtel is there, Bangladesh, you can see all this. You go through all this and you can see Adidas, Belgium. You can see Belgium is there. You can see iTunes. You can see Nike.
IKEA. I used to buy a lot of things from IKEA in Dubai. Can you see that? Belgium IKEA. Nike Belgium as well.
Hotel gifts, you can see all these. Benin Move, Benin MTN. These are now together with the airtime providers. Plus,
I think Bolivia Viva is a TV station, is it? I think Bolivia Viva.
Then there's
Bolivia Viva should be about internet services.
Yeah, DSTV is there. Ranch, Brazil is there. You can see. Shoptime. You can see all these, yeah. Brazil Vivo, Zatini. You can see Bulgaria. You can see Burkina Faso. You can see Burundi Econet. People have been asking about Burundi. So we have Econet there. Gabondia, we have Camtel, we have Cameroon, We have Star Times in Cameroon. We have Canada. Canada has a lot of utilities there, as you can see.
Banana Republic is one of the places where people shop for clothes, especially kids' clothes and stuff like that. So quite interesting shopping. You can say some of these service providers are some of the ones that we actually invite to our event on the July the 2nd.
Banana Republic. We have very nice ladies' tops
Pizza.
and blouses. Canada, Cake Beauty. If you have people in Canada, start approaching them now, you know. Hotels.com.
Crate and Barrel is also a very good shopping center as well. Gap, H&M for clothes, and most of the things that you can get.
For kids,
PlayStation,
you know?
For kids as well.
Canada has a lot. We are going through all this so that it just jog your mind, at least who do I know in such these countries, then we'll be able to bring them on board because a lot is happening. Remember, we were saying we have Cape Verde there, we have Cayman Islands, we have Central African Republic, Chile is there, movie star, wow, China, yay, Colombia, Comoros, Congo,
Costa
MTN.
Rica. Czech Republic, Alza is a good shopping center as well.
Denmark, Dominica, you know, you can see all these.
Congo, Africell, Airtel, Orange, Vodacom. I know Etienne is quite keen on this.
Egypt is there. We are just in E, alphabetically. Imagine we are going all the way to Z.
Etisalat is also available in the UAE. Egypt has Etisalat. UAE will also see Etisalat, Vodafone as well.
El Salvador. Wow, Estonia.
I mean, can you imagine Estonia being on the map right now at Virtual AVS? One of the countries where I never saw in a million years we have access to utilities.
Fiji, Finland. You can see all these, yeah? France, Amazon, Airbnb. Wow.
Carrefour.
Wow.
Decathlon as well.
Even so, I saw Canada, Uber. Yeah, iTunes.
Yes.
You can see all this. Can you see, you know, what Virtual AVS is giving you is just out of this world. Like what Joy Kabuga has said, you know, this is it.
Who wants to buy a watch from Swarovski? Franz Swarovski.
Gabon is there. Gambia. Yeah. We have Germany. Look at all that. Airbnb. We have, wow, all this.
Was that Airbnb? I haven't seen that. Okay.
Yeah, it's there.
Yeah, Germany, Airbnb, Adidas.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
It's quite interesting.
As people are booking their stays in different countries, you are making money, you know. H&M.
IKEA as well.
IKEA, iTunes. Germany has a lot. Most of these countries where originally airtime was not there, you can see what we have from those countries. Because we were talking of them being on postpay, but now you can see that Ghana is there. You can see DSTV, Globe.
By the way, for Ghana, these things were not available. I think they only had DSTV. So the new additions for Ghana here, as you can see, are Airtel Tico Box Office, GBC TV, Glow, which is one of the biggest ones in Ghana, Go TV, Max, Kwese TV, MTN, and Surfline. So it's quite interesting that they've added much more for the Ghana team. Greece. Can you imagine? Estonia and Greece. Like I told you, I never believed in a million years.
Grenada, Guadalupe, Guatemala. Hey, this is good. Yeah. Guinea-Bissau, Guyana, Haiti. Wow.
India. India is now represented. Bharti Airtel. India Big Bazaar. India Book My Show as well.
Airtel Bharti have also over 200 million subscribers. I'm telling you, lifestyle.
Indonesia, one of the other biggest markets, 225 million people plus. Indosat, Smartfriend. These are network providers for even internet I think data as well. Excel, Seattle. Yeah. Yes, even Iraq, man, one of the most remote places.
Ireland, Amazon. People are shopping in Amazon. You are earning, you know. Ireland
Mango.
has a lot. We
Mango
have
is
Israel.
services. Yeah.
Israel has a lot. Italy has a lot. Also, Carrefour. Look at that. Just look at that. iTunes. Wow. Nike. Italy. Trip gift. Oh. Ivory Coast.
Japan.
Jamaica. Japan. Jordan. Now
So,
Kenya is there.
Who knows what Adele Dijak is? I know people shop from that. For those who recognize that brand, they know exactly what that is. You can see backyard shoes for ladies, Delphine. Now you can shop for your backyard shoes from here.
Age
Wow,
clothing.
great.
Yes.
Beauty
Cake
Clip,
City.
Cake.
Commander Dixon, I'm expecting something from Cake City. So please go ahead and pay for that. Cloud9.
Yeah. Our next cake in our event, we'll buy from there.
Cake City. So these are some of the service providers we're talking about. Please invite these guys to our event on the 2nd of July. Dapper Monkey, Dolce Cavallo, DSTV, Eva Olo. Please make sure that you contact the people owning these companies to come and represent themselves in our event. We want to know more about it. We want to tell them what, yes. KPLC Postpaid, Mahdi Opticals, they're just about there in Moe Avenue. Just go ahead and contact even Mama Rocks in Kilimani and many other places that they have. Contact this person, Kenya Naivas. So today somebody purchased from Kenya Naivas. So what he did, let's just try that out. Anastasia, Kimathi House is located near Kenya Naivas, right?
Yeah, we are next door. Naivas supermarket is next door.
If you click on Kenya Naivas, for example, here, what engineer told me he did was that he selected Kenya Naivas, and then the product here is like a 500 to 10,000 gift card. So once he selects that, for example, the minimum he said was, I think he purchased $6. So you put the account number as your mobile number. I think that's what he did. Then he said plus 250, for example. What's your number, Anastasia?
254 722 52 7052 7056.
That's it.
That's actually the number that is registered in Naivas.
Okay, and then we say, let's say, for example,
2 to 1.
I don't know
like
if it's
$1.
$6, but yeah. Then of
The
course you
minimum
just put
minimum
the minimum
is
$1, because this is in USD.
$5. Yeah, minimum is $5.
500.
Yeah.
So what he said to me was that he did $6. So
yeah,
if it's $6 minimum, I think that's what he did. I'm not quite sure exactly how he went about it, but he said it was there. So here, what I'm thinking about for 500 Kenya shillings, that should be around 0.5 of a dollar. So do that, and of course, just click on purchase password. So what we're going to be doing is spending time testing this out. I just wanted to mention this section that has to do with the mobile number. This section, I personally thought the account number means the account number, like for example, if you chose KPLC prepaid, for example, let's see Kenya Power here, which is KPLC postpaid, not prepaid, the tokens, for example. And that would put like my meter number, for example, and I say 54 dash like that. And then you put the amount in dollars. Let's say, for example, if it's 100 Kenya shillings, that's $1. Pay for that. And then, of course, put your password. So there's more information about this will be given, I think, tomorrow on the training. We're doing a test drive for some of these services to see what works. However, here he told me it's not the account number. I think he said mobile number. He did that for Naivas, and he received a message as a gift voucher on his SMSs. And then, of course, now he can be able to use that to go pay for his shopping at Naivas. So yes, we'll get more information about this. Let's just go through, of course, some of the other services available on the list there, Anastasia.
Yeah, we can see all that. Can you see Kenya has a lot of products? You can see there are lots of products. Kuwait is there, Laos, we have Lebanon, we have Liberia, can you see all this? Lithuania, Luxembourg, Madagascar. You can see all that. Malawi, best partners, Malaysia. Just go down, just go up Malaysia. I see what is Malaysia. Malaysia, we have all that. Oh, wow, this is good. All right, let's go down. We have
Got a
Mali.
cousin there. I think I'm gonna contact them today in Malaysia.
Good. There's someone who was asking me about Malaysia, you know.
Yeah.
Mexico is there. Mexico, you can see a lot. We have, you know,
Spotify is here as well.
Wow, Spotify. We've been given a lot. I'm telling you, someone is doing all this in their countries. You are making, you are earning. So approach people in all these countries. Mozambique, you know, we have.
Simon, one of the people who was asking about Namibia. So you can see here, Namibia has been activated MTC PIN and TN Mobile. So Namibia can now be able to shop from there.
Nepal, Netherlands. Can you see all that? Wow, this is interesting. This is interesting, you know. We have the whole world on our phones, you know. This Nicaragua, Niger. We have Nigeria. Nigeria has also a lot of products there which have been added, you know. BetKing, you know, BetLand, BetLion. I think there's a lot of betting. Bibiana's Place. Wow, this is good.
Chicken
Can you see all
Paradise.
these business partners? Look at all this, you know. When people are talking about, you know, adding virtual AVS way ahead, you know, just see this. Nigeria has a lot. Anyway, the population is also huge in Nigeria. You can see all this.
There's a question there from Peter. Can we buy through tills and pay bills? So virtual AVS has a way that we pay for things, which is, like we said, we pay for utilities from buying float. So we don't pay through pay bills. What we do is we use the virtual AVS platform to pay for our bills and get a commission from it. Now, if you want to be able to pay for your bills, you can choose now, like in Kenya, M-Pesa, to transact for the float.
Nigeria has a lot. You can see all that. MTN, Mystic Perfumery, you know. Ladies, we go, gents, our perfumes, and you are earning.
Nigeria is quite a big market, actually, 174 million plus people. So obviously the market is quite huge.
Yeah, there's a restaurant there, you know. You go and eat there and you are earning as you eat. Wow,
Sweet,
this is interesting. The 5K shop.
4G subscription, for those who've been wondering about Swift, 4G is right there right now. Tots Toys, Trendy Affairs, Signature.
What a cake.
Pakistan. Now we are in Pakistan.
Yeah, Palestine. Panama. Papua New Guinea.
Yeah.
Paraguay, Peru, Philippines. Philippines is there. Our friends from Philippines. We were in a call just now with the Coach Paul, with someone with roots in Philippines, Poland. You can see all this Poland. Look for people in these countries. I'm telling you, let us grow networks there, you know. Puerto Rico, Qatar is there, Romania, Rwanda.
The store does a lot of sales and accessories, phones and stuff like that. So Qatar, a lot of Kenyans I know, for example, they buy quite a lot and from Virgin Megastore. So this is a good market for those who can be able to introduce to the expatriates. Saudi as well.
Arabia, Apple Store, the Carrefour, you have Arabia Mobile, you know, all this. Wow.
Just give you an idea, by the way, it wasn't quite easy for us to know whether we would be able to penetrate the markets in the UAE, but I love the fact that they've been able to traverse from one country to another, and they managed to penetrate the market in the UAE.
Wow.
Yeah.
Arabia, Media Store, you know, Senegal, Sierra Leone is there, Singapore. You can see all this. Singapore has quite a lot. Zabron, Slovenia, Primark, Nike, South Africa, South Africa, electricity is there for South Africa, Spain, Adidas, Airbnb, Spain, Carrefour, you can see all that. Here you have Mango, you know, Nike, Spain, Orange, Spotify is there. Just look at Sri Lanka, you know. You can see St. Kitts and Nevis, you know. Sweden is there. Switzerland is there. Switzerland, Tanzania is there. Zantel, Thailand, DNC, True Move, Togo, Trinidad and Tobago. My friend is there. I'm going to call her right now. Tunisia, you know.
Turkey as well.
Turkey. Carrefour.
I know a lot of people who do business. Like, for example, in Kenya, I do know of a lot of people who travel to Turkey to import a lot of things that they come and sell here. So you can see now they can use the virtual AVS to pay for such services, get a commission from virtual AVS, but also get a commission from what they do in sales. So it's 2 ways, and it's actually hitting both angles of the business. Quite interesting there.
You have Uganda. Another country I've seen with a lot, UK Airbnb. UK has a lot. UK Amazon.
UK is also another country where there's quite a number of service providers listed.
Yeah. K-Food, you know, Sherry, Chili Talk, Calling Card, Coffee Delight, all this in the UK. You can see all that. Eurocity, Google Play, H&M, Halfolds, you know, iTunes. UK has a lot. You can see all that. Marks and Spencer. People are doing shopping, you are earning. You look, all the brands are there.
Starbucks.
Spotify. Yeah. Swarovski for your watches, you know. Gift shop. Trip gift. Uber. Can you see Uber there?
Yeah.
Someone is taking Uber. You are making money. UK Uber.
Uber Eats. Yeah.
Uber Eats. Uber Eats. And
this is one of the most popular things that people especially just understand why these service providers have been listed. I think one of the most important reasons why I feel that utilities is actually going to generate more commission than airtime is that these are services that people use on a daily basis, like Uber Eats. A lot of people like to dine in. These are the habits, consumer habits, that will be able to help people generate quite an amount of income from the utility commission stream.
Xbox. Wow, this is interesting. Ukraine is there. Emirates.
Apple Store.
A baby shop. Wow. You can see all these gospel care, UAE, United Arab Emirates. People, when they're traveling to Dubai, now you look at all these.
Here we go. Here we go.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
UAE market, Lulu Hypermarket is one of the biggest supermarkets in the UAE. This is amazing, especially in places like Fujairah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Xbox Live, Uruguay, you know, USA. Now let us look at USA. USA.
Now imagine going to watch a movie and you're paying Vox Cinema in UAE through the virtual AVS app. Amazing stuff.
Wow.
USA.
Adidas and Airbnb, Amazon.com. Wow. AMC Theaters, Apple.
Banana Republic.
Clem says, I can't believe what I'm seeing, you know.
I can imagine.
Boston Market, hey, Buffalo Wild Wings, Burger King. You have a Burger King here in Kenya. Wow.
Chico's. Chipotle. Chipotle is also one of the ones that a lot of people actually, they talk about Chipotle a lot. It's quite interesting to see that it's even Crate and Barrel. Quite interesting to see them. Pharmaceuticals actually entered pharmaceuticals. Look at that. USA CVS Pharmacy. Quite interesting.
Domino's.
eBay.
You can see on
Foot Locker.
Express.
Anastasia, I need something from Foot Locker there,
Forever
USA.
21. Forever 21. People are shopping, game shop. Wow, this is interesting. Wow. H&M.
Hotels.com. I know we spoke about this with was it Johnny? Johnny talked about hotels.com.
Yes.
To be able to do that. Hulu Plus as well. Yeah.
I fly, you know. Look
so
at
now people
this.
can see what we're talking about when we say 347 service providers. Virtual AVS is doing an amazing
Cities Tech Company. Wow.
Macy's, NBA, superstore right there.
USA, Macy's is there. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. USA has a lot. So even people were saying in the USA, people are talking about postpaid and all that. Now look at what we have, much more than that. Much more than that. Red Robin, Red Box, you know, Safeway, USA Safeway. Wow, look at that. Look at that. Southwest Airlines, people are booking airlines, Spotify, and you're making money. Starbucks, USA, Stand Up, T-Mobile, no, Target. Wow,
Walmart.
look at this. Walmart is there, Uber, USA, you know, just look at this. Joy. Joy Kabuka, say something about the US market. Uzbekistan.
The cat got my tongue. I can't talk.
I'm telling you, this is it now.
Yemen.
Zambia, Africa. Zambia got TV, Zambia, M Life, Zambia Topstar, Zesco, Zimbabwe.
This is it, man. End of the list, but just know we have much more coming. Obviously, with virtual AVS, there is no limit to how much you can earn. It's amazing. So yeah, feel free to download the app once, like we say, just purchase your business license, get started. We can be able to show you how you can earn. So from utility commissions, we're doing 0.04 of a dollar. So 0.04% of the amount that you use for utility float. You get paid when you purchase utility float. And then of course you can use a utility float to purchase whatever it is that you have on this list. From whatever country. And just imagine that you're in Kenya and you're paying for utilities for somebody all the way in Vietnam. You're actually just demonstrating that, and they can be able to see you do that from all the way from another country. Obviously, they will want to download the app for themselves and start to use it. And from that kind of, you can say, habit, you now start making money from the habits of people who are shopping in Cheesecake Factory, Target, many other shopping you can say utility sections that have been mentioned here. So yeah, we just wanted to share that good news with you. Like we said, we want to invite these service providers to our event. Even if you are not based in Kenya, we want them to come so that they can be able to attend this session. We'll hopefully be able to stream this live. So if you are also in a position to, like you said, support the event, just pay your contribution to it. And then we can invite somebody else on your behalf, or just use that slot to support the event in Kenya so that they can be able to expand this business to all these regions that we have seen on this tab. So yeah, virtual AVS, looking forward to seeing what will happen for the compensation plan. Obviously, at some point, once they see the lucrative bit of it, I believe even when it comes to compensation plans, virtual AVS has already improved the compensation plan even from the time that we joined until now. So there's a chance that will also go up as we continue with the business. Susie Muridi says there, can you please talk more on the question Pastor Peter raised for clarity purposes? I'm so excited. So Anastasia, did you spot that question again? Just Pastor Peter, I think, talked about, I saw Kenya Safaricom. Does it mean we can make payments through tills and pay bills? This is really amazing. So is that the question you're talking about, Susie? Susie Maridi, you can unmute yourself.
Yes, that's what I want you to expound, please.
All right. Anastasia?
Yeah, maybe what we can answer is that this what do you call it? We are all now exploring the app together. We have not yet gone. Actually, we got it this morning, and as you've heard, we are trying to, like engineer has already purchased from Naivas. We are trying to see and use the app. It has just been given to us, so let us wait and see in details what products are there, you know, and. Like what I saw, Kenya Safaricom, does it mean we make payments through tills and other bills? Tomorrow, make sure you attend the session tomorrow at 9 p.m. East African time. we will have explored the app more and also get to understand how all this is working. Then we'll have the answers, because all of us together, we are exploring it and experiencing it for the first time right now as we speak. Yeah.
And Ken, just like we said, if it's purchasing, I think it's important to note what you're purchasing. Pay bills. When you say pay bills, what exactly are you referring to? Because in Kenya, I think we're using pay bills for mostly, like for example, for KPLC, when you're paying for your tokens, for example, a lot of people are doing prepaid electricity bills. The postpaid ones, very few people are still on that plan. So prepaid is the new adoption. And when you're purchasing float for electricity, one of the methods of paying, just like you saw me demonstrate it there, is through mobile money. And in Kenya, we have two ways, M-Pesa and Airtel Money. So if it's Airtel Money, you'll click on Airtel and then you put your Airtel number here as 0735, like that, okay? If it's M-Pesa, maybe the M-Pesa number is 07256359, like that. So you'd be able to put in your number there, and then you would pay via M-Pesa. Now, for pay bills, you don't have to keep doing that, I think, for prepaid electricity, for example, anymore, because that would mean that you're still paying directly to the service provider. You are not paying via virtual AVS. I see Susie has raised her hand.
Oh, that is the point I wanted to raise, that if you pay by pay bill, it's the pay bill guys who are getting the pay. So I think you need to pay via M-Pesa. But like you said, tomorrow we will know more about it.
Yeah, indeed. You see, if you're paying to the service provider, Safaricom, M-Pesa, for example, facilitates a service on behalf of KPLC. So they have their commission that they earn as a service provider. But virtual AVS being the other service provider, competitively here now, we can be able to earn commissions from it, not just pay for the service.
Yes, okay.
Cool. Anastasia, perhaps we can now share the video for the event, just to remind people to invite. It's 12:26 right now. We'll conclude with that video. We want to invite you, please, to invite the others to come and join us on that day for the event. Please watch this video and of course, use it to share the opportunity with many who can be able to join us for that day.
And as Coach Paul is preparing to play that video, all of us here who are business partners, who are looking to invite people to that event, this is your opportunity to grow your business, because all the stakeholders, all those people you have seen there in Kenya, we are going to invite them to that event because we are helping promote their products. I mean, so ensure that you are present. If you're able to attend, if you're not able to attend, pay for someone, pay for 2 people, pay for 10 people, let them come for that event. And that only means that when they see what is happening, definitely they are going to sign up. Definitely they are going to want to be part of virtual AVS. So take advantage. If you have never taken advantage of anything, take advantage of this Super Saturday event and book your slot as soon as yesterday, as soon as yesterday. Coach Paul, go right ahead, play that video.
Good news, good news. The wake of a new dawn. Joy and happiness fills the air amidst a world where uncertainty seems to dominate the minds of many who are simply looking for a way to cater to themselves and those they care about adequately. Yes, the good news of how virtual AVS is positively affecting the lives of many community members around the world is spreading across social media platforms, your favorite national radio stations, your daily newspaper articles, word of mouth, mouth, and many events being held across Africa, Asia, and the Pacific, among them being the monthly business breakfast events held this year 2022 to create positive awareness about leveraging virtual AVS, an amazing Android mobile app found on Google Play Store that is turning heads all around the world. Generational wealth and happiness. You have what it takes. We know how. We want to help you make a difference in your life and the lives of others around you. We're calling on SMEs, leaders in the community, mothers and fathers, youth, students, professionals, artists, influential members of the community. Really, anyone and everyone can participate in this amazing opportunity to turn our daily and monthly expenses into passive income. Virtual AVS is an input company with the aim of helping individuals all over the world attain time and financial freedom by generating the best and most credible passive income with our unique virtual AVS business software, one that is tailored to solve your money issues no matter where you come from or what your background or experience is, by offering you one of the best money-making strategies in this fast-changing economic landscape. The month of April and May 2022 have given us an amazing opportunity to host our very first two virtual AVS business breakfast sessions held in Nairobi, Kenya. Would you like to make your reservation early enough to attend our next breakfast event? Well, here's how you can do so whether you're based in Nairobi, Kenya or not. Number 1, book your slot by using the payment details indicated here and send your receipt transaction confirmation immediately with your official name, your mobile phone number, and official email address to the mobile phone business contact indicated through SMS or WhatsApp Messenger. Number 2 is to obviously share this video with any other person around the world whom you believe is looking for a way to benefit in the same way or even better. We love, we share, we empower. And last but not least, please contact the person who shared this video with you for more information. Terms and conditions apply.
Great. So let's book, get as many people as possible involved in this. And of course, visit the website for more information. I was just checking out something else that was on the website. Just as we conclude this session, that was quite, I think whenever it is that you want to find the definition of exactly what a company does, it's always good to look at what they've written on their website. One of the things I love about the statements here is what has been represented in that video. We are an input company and we aim to help individuals attain financial freedom. Help individuals attain financial freedom by generating passive income with our unique software. It is unique. Our software, Virtual AVS, is tailored to solve your money issues. If you're one of those people having those money issues, you know that you have been looking for a solution. You have found it. Make use of it because it offers you one of the best money-making strategies in this fast-changing economic landscape. Number 2, the system helps you leverage on one of the fastest moving consumer products in the world. We've seen a list of them today and many others, apart from just airtime. In short, it is the answer to your money problems. If, like it says there, or haven't you at one point thought about earning money while you sleep? Earn money doing nothing. I mean, this is so monumental sometimes when you think about it. And the reality of this statement is being experienced by Virtual AVS business partners. Our software helps you to earn passive income, thus allowing you to live life on your own terms. Even if you just use this sentence to help somebody understand the magnitude of the event or the magnitude of our business opportunity here, I think it's one of the most powerful ways to introduce Virtual AVS. So go ahead and do that and help others to find their solution. Anastasia.
All right, thank you so much, Coach Paul, for that. And just like we say, invite. This morning we were in a call with someone in Hawaii, and you know what? He's already sending money to invite people here in Kenya. He's going to ensure that they're in that event so that they can be able to understand this business better from the people who are already benefiting, who already know how virtual AVS works. So let us do the same. Don't have excuse that you are not in Kenya. Grow your network in Kenya. As you can see, Kenya has a lot of products besides airtime. So you can be earning as people are shopping in Kenya. As someone is paying for the electricity, you are earning and you're in a different country. This is your opportunity to grow your networks here in Kenya and all the other countries. Thank you so much. I don't see any other question or any other comment there. And we would like to invite you again. We have a Zoom session to this afternoon, 4 p.m. East African time. Invite. We will talk a bit about the utilities as we do our presentation. Then tomorrow, kindly do not miss, Engineer Gideon will be talking more in depth about the new products that have been added, and we will be able to know now the way forward, and we'll start. So for you right now, from this minute on, start thinking of, or not even thinking, taking action. Number one, get your license to the event. Number two, make a list of the people to invite. Make sure they're in that event and invite them for our subsequent Zooms that are going to happen, you know. So I can see Pastor Peter here is still asking, I meant, can we pay for Safaricom products through our virtual AVS? Products like airtime, yes, you are paying via the virtual AVS app. That is one of the products in Safaricom, that is airtime right now. And as we said, let us join tomorrow as we explore them, the new utilities that have been added. We see how they are working, because all of us right now, we are exploring it at the same time. Then Pastor Peter says, Coach Paul, kindly share with me this video of events, please. The one for the events on the 2nd of July. Let us all have that and invite using that. Thank you so much. I can see Steph, your hand is up.
Etienne, you can unmute yourself.
Yes. Hello.
Hi.
How are you there?
We are doing good.
Great. We are all excited. I had asked earlier whether it means Burundi airtime has been activated as well.
As you can see in the list of the products we have, I think it's a Burundi Econet, something like that. Burundi Econet. Yeah. Yes. So that means it's going to be there. You know, like I say, most of those products may not be right now as we speak, but this system was updated last night in the last a few hours. So let us give them time to be able to, as long as it's there, it means it is there, you know, it's in the back office. Yes.
So in other terms, it means all those listed countries where the utilities will be available. Does it mean even the airtime would be equally activated?
That one I cannot be able to answer right now. What you can do is to go to support, because if you see like countries like the UK, US, Europe, most of them their airtime is not there, but they have other products there. Yeah, so airtime is not the only product. So you can be able to write to support, and they'll be able to give you that, because that's the technical question. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So tomorrow's Zoom, it's at 9 p.m. Kenyan time, yeah?
Kenyan time. So for you it should be, is it 8?
No. Kinshasa will be 7.
7, yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And you can see Burundi, okay. Burundi Econet is there.
Yeah, as a utility, yes.
All right, so
I've got a down there, so airtime was not there. No. Mhm. Mm.
So
Thank you.
Etienne,
Thank you for your time.
okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much. We see you tomorrow.
Sure.
There's some chats
Yeah,
there from
always have the option of making sure that you communicate with support. Any question you have about the system, what's been provided, what's not available in your country, what's not working in your country, or what's not working in this other country, always write to support. They will respond to that with effective feedback, because they know what's going on and they'll be able to tell you more about the viability of any of those markets. I remember, like I said, asking about Burundi, and it wasn't one of the viable markets for airtime or things like that. But as you can see, a lot of times when you write to support, they respond and they tell us exactly what they're doing in that particular market share. I see also another question there from Peter. He says, is it because he's still talking about the same. So Peter, I think the very important thing that you need to do is watch the tutorial that was recorded about the app. Please go and check the tutorial. It will take you through the app step by step, whether you can pay for Safaricom products or whatever is available under airtime. Just check the tutorial. You'll see all these features that have been explained in that video. The video for the event, we're not sharing the video via WhatsApp, is about 2 minutes and 55 seconds. So usually cuts off the last part. What you can share is the link. Remember, we've shared this with you, Pastor Peter, which we'll also reshare again on our groups today. Just share the link with a small message. I think you should be part of this event. I'd like you to come because of A, B, C, D, and then just share that with them. And of course, for Joy, who says, how comes there is no transaction message with P2P? There is a message. If you check your wallet and just do to peer-to-peer right now, if you want to test it out with me, thank you very much, Joy, for the pizza money. I'd like to appreciate you. Just send money to my account, and you can go ahead and, of course, check from your wallet. You'll see at the very top, the last transaction. It's usually written the username. It's also showing you the amount and the timestamp that you have sent, the particular amount that you want to send to that person. So that's your transaction receipt for peer-to-peer.
Can I ask something?
Yes, please go ahead.
Yeah, okay, so it becomes a problem, like for this thing you're hosting on 2nd of July, you want us to send confirmation messages to a certain number and there's no message to send. So what do we do in such a case? We need something to send.
Okay, you do a screenshot of that particular section when you've done peer-to-peer. You crop it and then you just send it to Bridget, who's taking note of every transaction that's been posted. So you will send it with your username. If it's Joy Kabuga, for example, on the virtual AVS app, you just send it with that username and the screenshot. That's all. We'll see the timestamp, we'll see the transfer, and we'll also be able to see the username so that you can get your receipt.
Okay, that's the system as it is now. Can it be upgraded so that we can get messages? Because it's cumbersome doing what you just said. It's easier to just forward a message.
Like an M-Pesa message?
Yeah, those confirmation messages, yes.
Okay, well, we'll make a suggestion to virtual AVS and then we'll see. You see, this is just for the event. So as the organizers, we're using a tracking system for all the payments so that we can be able to make sure that everyone who's paid for the event knows exactly. For example, if I do $10, I would know that I've invited perhaps one more person and my $5 stands for me too. So I'd give two names, my name and the person's name as well. So you see, if we were to make a message for each and every single, I know what you mean when you say transaction message, like the M-Pesa message, but I think that's the system that we're using right now, just for the booking of this particular event.
Okay. Not satisfied, but okay. Thank you.
You're most welcome.
Right. So I don't see any other questions. So maybe we can end this session again with a word of prayer. So allow me to do it. So Heavenly Father, we come before you this hour with thanksgiving. You've been with us. You've guided us through